You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you Nuwave, shop talk, shop talk, shop talk. Nuwave, shop talk, Nuwave, Nuwave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop talk, shop talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. Nuwave, Nuwave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
That's why she look like Kim K.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I used to have shallow how glasses. I remember I had this one bitch, right? She had she had more hair on her face than I did at the time.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
And then she shaved it off, and then she had razor bumps.
Oh shit.
But look.
So you kissed her and got the little
No,
stab?
I never kissed her.
Oh,
But
man.
no, listen to me. I was cold, nigga. That was in my cold phases. All she can do for me was suck my dick, and I can hit her from the back.
I was just gonna say you can't see if she down there.
Yeah, and look.
I know it felt like a beard. It was
No,
It was rough. It was rough.
I told her, make sure, man, you come razor clean when you come fuck with your boy, man. I don't want you to rub up against my leg and it feel like Melvin.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure them bumps was hitting you.
Let me tell you something crazy, though. That bitch had some snapper.
Yeah, of course. Ain't nobody else hitting that shit.
No, let me tell you this.
There probably a whole bunch of people hitting
No,
it.
yes, it was. I was just about to say that.
Man.
I wasn't the only one, but for
Niggas
some
like-
reason.
Niggas like
Right.
ugly bitches for some reason.
Man, ugly bitches got the best pussy.
That's what I've heard.
They do. They got some snapper.
Buddy,
I don't know. I would not know.
I mean, it makes sense.
I have some ugly homegirls.
You done fucked the ugly nigga.
It makes sense
That nigga
because
said, you done fucked the ugly nigga.
She done took one for
does
the
make a
team
lot of
one
sense.
time.
because the pretty ones, they probably doing more fucking than anything because they get so
Now
many
the
dudes
ugly
trying to
ones
holler
be
at
doing
them.
all the fucking.
No,
Yes,
no.
I've
it's
had
not true.
ugly homegirls and niggas be fucking them ugly bitches.
I'm gonna tell you
but
this.
pretty
The
bitches.
pretty ones are more
I'ma tell you,
promiscuous.
when I was coming up,
because they get more guys
The
that's trying to
ugly
holler at
bitch is
them.
getting fucked. You
Yes,
know
they
why? Because she not gonna say no, none of that, and she gonna let you flip her over, whatever. She gonna do whatever it take,
Yep.
To have you come back that second time, huh?
Yep.
or to call her again for that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my first apartment was like a whole house. It was. All I did was look. I used to have this thing where all I had to do was meet one girl a day, and I was doing it, man. And they was coming over because I had my own spot, and I was maybe about 20, 21.
Right. So this is
Those
like
are the whole
90s.
years.
90s.
90s.
Yeah, and man, I tell you, boy, I was knocking everything down. I had this one bitch came over. Look, we tried to give her some weed. Me and Swag tried to give her some weed. She was really smoking crack.
Oh shit.
You remember that, Swag?
Oh shit. You almost spit it out too.
Swag, you remember that crack? Hey,
I don't want to remember it.
you remember that?
Them niggas had a strawberry in the
Yes,
house.
they did. Yes, they
We
did.
didn't even know it.
Oh, man.
So look, we rolling
She
up.
was like, did he want some head too?
No, she was offended because she thought we was selling rocks.
Oh, shit.
She was mad at y'all.
Y'all niggas
Yeah.
ain't hustling? Fuck is y'all doing with y'all life?
No,
Hell yeah.
we picked her up off the corner. She was like, "What y'all want to do?"
That should have been your first.
Hell yeah. Them
we
niggas
was
was young.
green.
Yeah.
we
Them
was
niggas was
green,
young.
That
nigga.
should have been your first.
So we was like,
clue.
"Oh, come to the house." So me, I let the bitch all in my house, which is look. That's what you don't.
Y'all left
do.
the bitch in the house where y'all went to the store?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Violation.
No.
Yes.
Nigga, the bitch hit the weed and freaked out.
Oh, shit. What is
Because
this?
that wasn't her. You know, that wasn't her type of height.
Yeah.
Bitch, lady, she was like, "Where is the cocaine?"
Oh, wow.
I
She
said,
just flat out said it.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah, they don't give
"What?"
a fuck.
I said,
they
"Bitch, you got to go."
Especially in
She's
the
like,
90s.
"I came over here to smoke rock and suck dick."
Oh,
Oh shit.
I
shit.
said,
And y'all didn't go try to find the rocks?
Y'all didn't try to find nothing for her for real. Like, hold on.
Nigga, after that, I was so turned off.
Oh man.
I was so turned up. I didn't know no better.
It's okay.
Cause look, to me, she had to hit the rock somewhere in my house, and I had to smell that shit, and I wasn't down for that.
Tell her to go in the bathroom.
Uh-uh.
I used to run a crack spot, so you motherfuckers used to pay me extra to go in the bathroom and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Open that window.
Extra 20, 10.
Shit, no, it was like extra 40. The only problem was once they get in the bathroom and smoke rocks, they may not come out that motherfucker for like an hour or two, nigga.
They stuck.
That's why it was like $40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But this what I want to say about your experience. Like, and this is some worldly shit. In the 90s, it was cool to be driving down the street, see a bad bitch, pull her over, and be like, hey, what's up? Let me holler at you. Come here. Now, nigga,
she
you
kick it with
considered a pervert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch is like,
Hey,
hell
you
no.
know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Every Friday, and I would sit passenger in Swag's car, and we'll pull up on a bus stop. Young boys. Bitch be on a bus stop. Hey, girl, what's your name? You want to ride? Get her in the car, get her phone number. Next thing you know, she was kicking it with us for that night,
Yeah.
either it be my turn or his.
Yeah, I was dropping dick off.
That's right. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I done had plenty of those, man,
what I mean?
and it's crazy because
those was the days.
Those was the
Those
days.
were the days.
now I be driving down the street, I can see a beautiful woman at the bus stop walking or whatever. I would not stop because I already know
Not
how
these
it
days,
is.
'cause I know how it is.
Like, oh hell no.
Bitch would be like, what?
Yeah, excuse me, you're not gonna get out.
Hit me on the gram.
yeah.
Like,
You
no.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm at
Bitch.
Essence 219810.
Right. They don't even give you their phone number. They want to give you their Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get out of here.
I seen that one day.
Take my
Bitch was like,
Instagram.
hit me on the gram. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Not
Hit you on the
to
gram.
me, but I seen my son. She was like, yeah, hit me on the gram. And I was like, that's the way y'all doing it now?
Yeah, that's what they
He was
do.
like, yeah.
But if you think about it, it's kind of the same shit because you can text message them, you can see when they read the shit, and you can call the motherfucker
And
from
you
there,
can
and you can
FaceTime 'em.
FaceTime them.
Yeah.
So it's just like having somebody's number.
Yeah.
But if you see somebody on the gram, like if you meet somebody and they be like, oh, hit me on the gram, that's cool. But if you see somebody on the gram and you try to jump in their DMs, now you thirsty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always a difference in those different scenarios, which is kind of crazy now.
They do it just for the following.
Yeah,
Everybody
exactly.
wants to be
They're gonna follow you. Gonna follow them. They ain't gonna follow you back.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
We done got deep into this shit, man. You better welcome the folks in, man.
man. You know how we do, man. We just come in the barbershop, man, and we
Yeah,
just get it
just chop it
going.
up,
You
man.
feel me?
Yeah,
Yep. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Nuwave Shop Talk, man. This is like episode. We in the 70s, man. You know what I'm saying?
78,
Man,
was
we
76.
are
76,
77,
77,
35, 40,
All right, what
45. 47.
Hey, just know we in there. Hey, look, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna sit back this weekend and I'm gonna binge watch. And
We
I'ma
are
see
we
where
are lost
really
in the
are.
sauce because
This
last
is
episode
77, right?
we said we was 76,
76.
and then it's supposed to be 77, but I went back and counted. I think we at 78.
So, because last time you
78.
said we
I
was
think
at
you're right.
75.
Okay, well then this is 77. No,
77.
77. Yeah, because we
78,
one lower than
77.
what we was last week.
I think this is 78.
No.
I remember last time I was on the show it was 76, and I missed the last show, so I think this is 78.
We're gonna go with 78.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll just look back and you
yeah,
can
yeah. You know,
put the correct number.
and then we'll
'cause
cut your ass out next time.
But
Yes.
yeah. But I'm mad that I missed 77 because that's the year I was born. You know what I mean? That's a good year.
It was.
Was it? But was it?
78.
Hell yeah.
S was born in 78.
Oh, man.
I think that was the year my mom
So we go
graduated.
76, 77, 78. Yeah.
80, 80,
It's whatever,
83.
Oh, 80 something.
80 something. All right, man. Anyway, I am the host, Dina Boy Juice. And to my left, we got.
SD Pasadena Shine, it's all the same.
And to my right, we got.
Mr.
Look,
Swag.
it threw everybody off. I had some flavor today.
We gonna go to my far
Okay.
right. To my far right, we got
Nia Sutherland.
Nana Nia, and to my right, we got
Swaggy D's in the building.
Swaggy D. This nigga
Swag.
drinking everything.
Yes, he is.
That's right.
Taking a sip
Apple
from every
juice. That nigga got apple juice,
Available.
Dr. Pepper.
Whatever brown.
Hennessy,
Anything brown.
And Douce.
Hell yeah.
I'm nursing a hangover.
Anything brown.
I bet
You are feeding a hangover.
Yes, he is.
That's what you got to do.
Shit.
They say you got a hangover, you got to keep drinking more.
Yeah, bite it
you know
with
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
that bit you.
For the real. Hey, but while we talking about hangovers and shit, hey, happy birthday to Nancy. You know what I'm saying? She had a phenomenal birthday party this weekend. That was my first sip in paint. You know what I'm saying? And
Shit
it
was
was
dope.
it was nice. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? I will show y'all the picture. I might insert it right here. Bam. If you see it, you see it.
Yeah, it was a nice party.
Yeah, man. It was good. Anything to say about that, Swag? It was a nice party.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nancy had a nice little turnout. You know what I mean? She decorated everything. It was nice. She did a good job.
I had the charcuterie board. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's something different because I've never done a paint party before. So you know what I mean? It was cool.
Those are dope.
Yeah,
I
we
like
had
sipping paint.
We had to stop Swaggy from stripping to a Speedos. This nigga wanted to be the male model and shit.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna put on a Speedo. I said, you guys can model. You guys don't want to paint me? Yeah. Everybody was like, no.
They gonna have a little pot belly in the middle.
Yeah, I was just
A
gonna
stick
say.
figure with a pot belly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, no pregnant models allowed.
Hey, that nigga got crust everywhere. You ever seen a nigga with crust
Don't
on his
forget the
belly button? Hey, that nigga got crust on his belly button and his nipples. It look like snowflakes.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The #1 actor of Snowfall, season 7.
Hey,
Oh man!
hey, don't feed me to be like, you got cocaine on your chest. Who's doing it?
Shit, you been fucking with Sheila. You know Sheila like to put cocaine on your nipples, nigga, and sniff it off.
His thing, look,
shit.
they never left.
They embedded.
It's a fungus.
Hell yeah, man.
That nigga got cocaine coming out his pores.
Yeah, we sitting up here watching the Golden State Warrior game, man. It's playoff time, you know what I'm saying? So since we watching the game, man, we're going to get into a topic that goes along with this game. Last week, man, the first game, what was that, Saturday, maybe? Saturday. E40 got kicked out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I've seen
saying?
that.
He got kicked out
He
of
said,
the game.
he said one.
you know?
He said a fan was heckling him,
Right.
and it was like a Karen that said some shit. And then when he said something back, the security guard came over and defended the lady. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely. I just feel like in that type of situation, in any situation, we always talk about like kids getting bullied and all that. It's always the person that responds to the bullshit that's usually the ones that get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, when you go to these games, you just can't say shit. And then he not in Golden State no more. That's his team. So of course they're gonna
He got
kick you out.
there, yeah.
Yeah, of course
They
they're
don't
gonna
get rid
kick
of
you out.
any fan that's not for their team.
Yeah, exactly. So
And
I
you
mean,
got to know that, even though you spent thousands of dollars to come there. And I thought about that earlier. I
Right.
said, I know he didn't pay. I know he paid for that ticket.
yeah, hell yeah, because it ain't in Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Where they stadium at? Is it in
Sacramento.
Santa Clara? No.
Sacramento.
I'm just thinking of Golden State.
Oakland. I mean, it's not in Oakland no more. It's in San Francisco.
Okay, it's in San
Remember, that was
Francisco.
the problem.
Yeah.
They got mad because the new stadium they built in San Francisco instead of Oakland. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What y'all got to say about that over there? Swaggy D.
Oh yeah, man, that's crazy. Sound like it was some racial stuff going on with that. You know.
You think it was
Yeah,
racist?
and,
Racial?
Yeah, probably, most likely. Sacramento. There's a lot of white folks in that area, so it was probably.
It is a little racist in Sacramento.
I mean,
It is. Skinheads and, it's Northern California.
yeah, I feel like Sacramento Kings owe E40 an apology for that. You don't kick that man out. He's a you know what I mean. He's not known for having problems and stuff like that. I've never heard him doing anything like that.
He had to be disrespected.
Yeah, definitely.
You agree?
Definitely. I agree, totally.
Had to be. Because you know what? It's true. out of all the years we've known 40, we've never known him to act out his character. Not to say that he doesn't.
Yeah.
But we've never, like in public, in a situation like that, we've never known him to get like that. So something must have been said to ruffle his feathers.
Definitely. So that's why I'm saying the person that always responds is the person that always get in trouble.
You're right.
Yeah. Would you finish, Swaggy?
And, yeah, I'm going to read right here what he wrote on his page right here because I follow him on Instagram. He said, I've attended countless NBA games throughout my lifetime and have always prided myself in my professionalism. So this experience has been jarring, and I was absolutely humiliated by the Kings security team. And I'm calling on the franchise to investigate the appalling conduct that transpired. That's what he said on his page.
Okay, well, our viewers know you can't read, but but no, I expected him to say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, like he was just saying, he ain't never gotten into no shit, no funk.
Never.
Everybody love E40, no
Everybody
matter where
do.
he go. But
Nope.
it's it's people that hate you when you ain't where you from. You know what I'm saying? And we can get into some whole other shit about some other shit. But no matter where you go, if you're a known person, it's always somebody that's gonna hate you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just being honest, man.
It's
Come on,
always
man.
somebody that gonna hate you. How you feel about that, Nia?
It all goes back to slavery.
Hey.
Nia black as fuck.
Hey, man. That's all I'm saying, man. That's my
You know
show.
what I'm saying? Hey.
I put niggas on, man.
Man, I wonder if they gonna ever do a season 2.
They're not.
They're
they
not.
said, you know why? It was too black for TV.
It was.
It's like Pump It Up. When D Barnes was on TV and they was doing all that shit, it was just
If it was too black,
for
I
TV.
feel like they would have took it off.
They did.
They did.
No,
That's
nigga,
why we
it's-
had one season.
You know why?
But
Because
it's still there. That's what I mean by take it off.
Okay,
You know
I know.
why they can't? Because it was a hit.
It was.
Yeah.
And
it's still, people
They
still
want the
watching
cult
it.
following, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I don't
now,
watch that shit 6 times.
Man, that shit is dope, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime you think about a situation or whatnot, the only shit that rubs me wrong, like if I ever ran into Kendrick Burris, I'd be like, what's your issue with Pasadena niggas? But I get it. He's from Inglewood.
It's always a little beef between us and LA.
But no, he from Inglewood. And I guess...
Them Pasadena niggas is weird.
Hey, cause guess what, though?
Oh, shit. His bitch probably got took by a nigga from Dina.
You already know.
At what club?
Shit.
What club?
The
Inglewood.
Inglewood at the Savoy.
At the Savoy.
Yeah, nigga.
Bitch probably got took.
Man. And you know, we like that. For real.
Because we used to post up at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love
Yeah.
the Savoy.
Yeah,
man.
The
yeah.
Savoy is
Yeah.
Man.
And it's crazy
We
because
tall.
when you go to the Savoy, you got all of these gang members that's out there hanging out. But I ain't gonna lie, like not once have I ever been banged on leaving the Savoy.
Not at all.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done seen other niggas be banged on.
Not us.
But I have never got banged on leaving the Savoy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm a tough guy. I look tough
it
or
wasn't
nothing
that.
like that. But it's just
We just didn't look the part
Yeah,
that
it's
night.
just your swag. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When
Niggas
you leave
know.
a place, they know. They like, oh yeah, them niggas ain't with this bullshit. Because gangbanging is some bullshit.
Even if we came with chicks, we would always walk out with chicks. Because we would always go to the side parking lot and post up.
Yeah, post up. Parking lot pimping. Swaggy D. What's going on with you, man? Feeling good?
Oh yeah, I feel good. I'm good. Can't complain.
What'd you hear on the last episode?
No.
No,
I wasn't here on the last episode. What did I miss?
A whole lot.
a whole
nigga.
lot. Go watch it.
I saw you had Pretty Tony here, and Nia was on it also.
Yeah,
So,
man.
'cause I looked
last
at the
episode
cameras.
was pretty good.
I was looking at the cameras.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
always.
You a pervert?
Yes, he is. The peeping
Cameras out.
Tom.
I said, "Oh, is that Nia and Pretty Tony on the show?"
Are we surprised you didn't come through the speakers?
I know. Like
What
you
are y'all
do.
doing?
Yeah, you like.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt the show.
Oh,
I'll let y'all
man.
do y'all thing.
Yeah, we
As you
appreciate
should.
that. You feel me?
I was-
We appreciate that.
I was home
Talk
laid up.
to us.
I was home laid up watching Netflix.
Man, Netflix and chilling or just Netflix and or Pornhub and spilling?
Pornhub and spilling. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey, shit, I watch Pornhub. Hey,
hey.
shit. Fuck
right.
y'all.
Hey, man.
Lucy.
You know what they say? Nothing was wrong with Pornhub. We just talked about what he was doing.
Just come get your affairs in order, man. I'll show you how to get your affairs in order, man.
Okay.
That's it. I'll show you how to get your affairs in order, man, in the house. Because, man, I'm telling you, all you got to do, man, is take Juice's class. You just go on a head diet. I'm telling you. Look, it's a curriculum.
It's a curriculum. It's a
No.
curriculum. It's the whole shit.
You need to take that Juice 101.
That Juice 101. That's that Dina Boy Orange Juice Jones course. You know what I'm saying? How to drain the bitch, nigga, without a machine, nigga, freshly squeezed.
Oh man.
And then Nia has a course where you know how to be nice and not be mean at the same damn time. To say no and yes and no.
All righty.
And then
I'll check it on out.
My course is just raw dog. You know, hey,
Wait. Raw dog can mean a whole lot of things, nigga.
hey, I'm ambidextrous, nigga. Well-rounded, similar to Atlas. Nigga. That's it.
Oh wow.
I was just saying though. Hey,
Don't get that nigga no more Duce.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something funny.
Cut off.
Oh shit.
Hey, did you notice when we was at the party the other night? Hey, we was at the party the other night. The little Mexican chick, you know, she said something to me, right? And I said, like, you know, she was like, "Oh, you targeted me." I was like, "No, your eyebrows." And then she's like, "You stereotyping me." I was like, "No. If I was stereotyping you, I would say you had Cortez."
Daniela's sister. Yeah, she gang banging.
Yeah, she
gang banging. You know what I'm saying? And she could drink.
She done fucked a couple niggas from Joker.
Yeah,
from Jokers.
And she can drink. She can drink like a motherfucker. It's time to go get the Hennessy. She pulled out the 50.
Yeah, she down a bottle of Hennessy in 2 seconds. As soon as she got there, I was like, half the bottle was gone. I'm like, damn.
I was blaming other motherfuckers. Daniela was like, "Nah, that's my sister."
It's my sister.
Everybody,
she was like, "Blame Daniela."
Everybody else, we all drinking wine, and she wants Hennessy. Like, this is a wine and paint party.
No, it's a paint and sip.
This ain't a Hennessy and sip party. You're supposed to drink wine while you paint.
No, you just sip.
Niggas
whatever
was
it
sipping,
is.
smoking
It's
dope.
sip.
Hey, that was a good party.
That was a good party. No, I'm just playing.
Stop it. No drugs were involved, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a Hollywood party.
No, it
drugs
wasn't.
was involved if it was a Hollywood party.
No drugs. No drugs. You were the only dope fiend there.
Dwight
only.
Dwight had an overweight stripper. You know, it was just a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah. Naomi showed up.
The overweight lovers in the house.
Naomi showed up with her little streetwalker boyfriend. I don't know where she found him.
Oh my God. I was talking to that nigga like 2 inches away from that nigga. He didn't hear me. I said, "Cuda, is this nigga deaf?" Cuda's like, "Yeah, I think he deaf." My boy was like three different. He was like 3 different shades. Am I lying?
What you mean? It was dirty?
Yes. Yes.
He had 2 teeth in his mouth.
Oh
Like,
man.
Naomi, what the hell you bring this dude to my house? Who is this?
I don't know why he was eating crackers then.
You could suck on them.
She said she's gonna say.
That's why she like him.
She said she's gonna tell me, "Oh, he's my driver."
He's her driver.
Your driver. Well, according to him, he said that you were his girlfriend. So which one is it?
Oh shit.
Is he your driver or is this your man? What's
It's a little bit of both.
Whoever he wants to be, that's what he is.
Hey, it's a little bit of both.
He drive her during the day and suck that pussy at night.
Yeah. If nobody else is willing to do it.
Nobody else.
It's his job.
Oh man.
It's his job.
Oh man.
All right, man.
You know, we cool with her. She just our muscle friend.
Right.
No, she ain't my fucking friend. She ate that lobster tail, nigga. I don't like her.
Y'all niggas ate that
She
shit.
gave me my money back, but
Y'all
I
ate
still,
that shit.
No.
You didn't eat it?
No, when she brought her lobster,
Yeah.
no.
I did not fuck with it.
No.
You fuck with it.
Brian,
You fuck with it.
No,
This
I didn't-
nigga,
I didn't have none of it.
nigga, yes you did.
I watched you
I'ma
eat it.
tell you.
I had some shrimp.
Because you said you ain't eating none of that. I said, nigga, do you know who this is that brought it?
No. Hell no.
I was
That's
like,
his friend.
hell. I was like, hell
Hell
no.
no.
I'm just gonna go seafood this tonight.
That.
Shit,
tell
she
you
brought
this.
a gang of it, and she always come late to shit. Like she got shit to do during the day.
She do. She sell
Maybe she
pussy.
do. Yeah,
she probably
you know.
do.
She sell pussy.
It's a lot of niggas that want that musty pussy.
Oh,
You know what I'm
is.
saying? Shit.
Hey, it's a nigga in our circle that wanted, nigga that got mad because she didn't want to give it up.
Is that the nigga that picked her up?
No, that's the young nigga that stands about yay high.
God damn it.
Unbelievable.
Oh man,
That's a little big man. That nigga mad. He was like, man, she didn't want to give me no pussy. I was like, well, man, I thought to myself, like, man, that right there was a good thing because
you know?
that you would smell like that for months.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like a skunk. Like,
That's that shit you cannot wipe
look,
off.
she start dancing and she wear leather and shit. And it's like,
Oh man. God
she
damn.
always got some leather on. Did she have leather on last week?
Terrible.
You don't let them talk about it like that.
She probably did.
She had leather on.
You don't let them talk about it like
She
that.
had
You say I'm
leather
mean.
on.
You guys are mean.
I ain't saying shit.
First off,
We all know that in different heritages they do different
Cultures.
shit.
Different shit.
Culture, excuse
Yeah,
me.
they do different shit.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and then
Where is she
Haitian.
from?
she's from
Oh,
Haiti.
Haiti.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Haitian girl.
I've had a bitch from Haiti before. When I was younger, I used to have this bitch from Haiti. And this bitch was like super clingy. Like she didn't wear no drawers. She was funky. She didn't know nothing about deodorant. And it was crazy because my mom got hip to her and she helped her out and showed her, you know, like, little bitch, you supposed to be wearing drawers. Like, you coming over here and, you know, we can smell you in the house.
God damn it.
Sounds like some shit I would say.
She didn't know no better, though.
Right.
But my mom, you know, she helped her out, showed her about suppositories and all type shit. I'm old school.
Did this nigga say suppository?
Yeah, he did call
Don't
them
that go in the
suppositories.
anal?
It does. It does.
Yep, anal.
God damn.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Hey,
She needed to clean her ass too.
Her booty
Yes.
too, he said.
yes.
Yeah, I met a Haitian friend, and you know what I'm saying, she cute and all that. And I was like, you know, what's your heritage? She was like, you know, I'm Haitian. And the first thing I said, because I knew old girl, I said, shit, you don't like to take baths.
Oh,
She was like, you know what? I take a bath every other day. She was like, in my heritage, we take a bath once a week. She was like, but since I'm in America, I take a bath once every other day. And I've never smelt her. Like, I've seen her multiple occasions, and I've never smelt her. So it's working for her. And actually, we might have to have her on because she runs a successful.
She might not want to be here after you said that. Like,
No. She know this. She know this. You know, I don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, you know,
why,
You know what I'm
wouldn't,
saying?
why wouldn't she? She said it. They were her words.
I'm just playing.
But she runs a successful makeup, not line or nothing, but she does like celebrity makeup.
Oh,
like-
so she's a makeup artist?
Yeah. So she did the Grammys, the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? And she does. I sent it to Swaggy. She does a financier who has like probably 500,000 or 1 million followers.
Send me her information because I'm asked about makeup artists.
Oh, definitely. She's raw as fuck.
Yeah, send me her
Like, yeah,
information.
she's raw as fuck. Like, I haven't seen too many, especially black. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen too many black makeup artists that can probably outshine her or do the shit that she's doing on the level. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah.
send me her information. I had somebody who was going to the NAACP awards. And, I gave him a couple of
Shit,
people.
she did that and she was there.
Yeah.
She called me, hey, you want to come? I'm like, hell no. Because, you know,
It was
no,
right there
it was in
Civic
Pasadena,
Center.
right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Civic
She was
Center.
like, I'm in your city. Yeah. I was like, no, I'm door dashing.
I'm working right now.
Yeah, it was a Saturday night or
Yeah.
a Friday night, whatever. I'm like, shit, bitch, I made like 200. I ain't gonna sit in here and see these black folks that's uppity. That remind me of that Marlon
They
episode.
real niggas at the NAACP.
You think
awards.
so?
They real niggas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I missed my opportunity.
You did.
I'm so sorry.
They some real life niggas.
know
I
what
knew
I'm
a couple
saying?
people who were working it and who attended. I did their
Real?
hair, so
Damn.
it's some real niggas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I missed my
Real
opportunity.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I missed my opportunity. But you know, sometimes, you know, it's like she my friend, so it, you know, if I want to holler at bitches be like, you with a bitch. I'm like,
Not
well,
really.
Not really.
No, not really. They would.
You
No.
know what I'm saying?
Women aren't like that anymore. It's too
Nah.
much of the side pieces, and everybody
Yeah.
want to be a side. So they might have given you.
It depends
Some
who a
play.
nigga is and how a nigga moving. And you know, I've learned in my life, women like how a nigga move. Like if they know they can't like you exclusive and they can't really fuck with you, like they gonna have to like give you a fee. You know, it's something like that.
Did you hear what that nigga said?
Yeah.
If they got to give you a fee.
Yeah, that's what he said. I heard him.
Man,
Swaggy, you need a fee, huh?
I need a fee.
No, he don't.
You
He
ain't
pays
never-
the
hey,
fee.
You ain't never got a fee.
He
from a
pays the
bitch.
fee. We ain't gonna lie out here.
You gotta give a fee.
Hey, nah,
if you
nah,
wanna
Nia
fuck
tell you I'm
with
cut
me.
like that.
Yeah,
I tell you, I'm
I'm
cut
looking-
like I get a fee out of bitch.
I'm looking for a cougar. Okay, who wanna,
You looking for a cougar with a Ruger?
No, not a cougar. I'm looking for not a cougar. Hold on. Let me.
What'd you say?
Hold on. Slow your roll, player. Slow your roll.
I'm sorry,
Mel?
let me laugh.
I'm looking for a sugar mama. Okay, not a cougar. A sugar mama. There's a difference.
Hey, so
She gotta be 50 and above.
I'm glad you brought that up. So if a bitch get in your inbox talking about she a sugar mama, don't believe her, okay?
No.
They scamming niggas.
Yeah,
Right.
they
right.
are.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
just letting you know.
Swag already fell for that.
I've already got several of those messages already.
Yeah, I'm just letting all y'all motherfuckers know out there that if you get a message from your friend that you've been knowing, I got a message from a friend today. 30 years ago, I went to fucking middle school with her in Atlanta, talking about, hey, how you doing? I'm like, this bitch trying to soften me up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's not her.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, motherfuckers are scamming. That's the moral of the story.
I be
Niggas-
playing with him. I be playing with.
I was ready to play, but they was like, "Oh, I was just checking on you." So it's gonna be tomorrow. They're gonna hit me up. You know, I'm doing bad.
Me too.
Yeah,
Let's see what
right.
we can
Hell
see
yeah.
what
I'm
you
like,
can do.
me
In
too. I'm like, you ever heard about the blade?
yes. Maybe we can work together.
Yeah, you a
It's funny
bitch.
you
I'm
said
put
that.
you out there.
So, the nigga had hit me up through my other niggas, Facebook page. He was like, man, having a conversation with me. I was like, JoJo got killed last night. He was like, who's JoJo? I mean, he was like, yeah, he did. I was like, yeah, your son got killed.
Oh shit.
And this nigga tried to play along with it, right? And so at the end of it, he was like, hey, man, could you send me $100 so I can make phone calls to the family to find out what happened? I said, wait for it.
My favorite thing is they'd be like, "Hey, I see this shit online, so I use it." You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? This gonna be the last time that," and then that's all I leave, and they gonna be like, "What?" And then it's gonna be like, when I block them, they're gonna be like, "You can no longer send messages to this."
Yeah,
So
for
yeah,
real.
this is gonna be the last time.
Yeah, that's something we definitely got to touch bases on because man, it's crazy, it's outrageous, it's
Swag.
so many scams out there.
Swag, how many scams have you fell for in your life?
I get so many scams like at least once a day, bro. Every day I feel like I think I get at least somebody trying to scam me, whether it's through text messages,
It's the same
Instagram,
person?
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's the
it's
same
crazy,
person.
man. This world is crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. People losing their mind.
Now they
No,
want some money.
It's
Really-
niggas
they
in
really
Ghana.
They really trying to trick niggas.
It's niggas in Ghana.
And I
In
I fell for it a
Nigeria.
few times.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
Cash App, fell for the Cash App shit. They got me on the Cash App.
How much they get you for?
Yeah, how much?
$800.
You-
God damn.
800 on yeah. Send me this 100, and I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna send you 5,000. And then they say, okay, well I need you to send another 200.
Damn.
Okay, and after that, then I need you to send another 300.
How can I find a dummy like you?
Like,
You got it right.
oh my God,
Got your job back.
I am too.
Got your job back.
I am too.
Hold up, pause. I am the fucking button presser again.
You not fired?
I'm not
I
fired.
was doing it from a distance.
I am too vulnerable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I fall for it every time.
After you fell for the first one, nigga, you
You know
fell
what's
for it
sad?
again.
At that time, I couldn't borrow $30 from the
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, I needed $20
still
for gas
probably
at that time.
And that nigga told me no.
And then
Because
I-
he done spent $800 on Cash App.
He didn't talk about the sneakers.
This was a time when I was going through all that bullshit when we was relocating to the new
happy
location.
I didn't give you a dime.
So this is recent.
I'm happy I didn't give you
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
This when we was going through all the bullshit with the relocation.
Okay,
but I'm gonna tell you what happened. So what happened was people saw that you put the you didn't do it, but the GoFundMe was out there with your name attached, right? Shit like that. Niggas know you needed money, so they was like, "Hey, you sent me this 100. I'm gonna get you this 5 racks." Bam, you sent the 100. Damn, you know what? You got to send 200 more.
Yeah.
And you was like, "I need that money." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I was desperate
you know
at the time.
Yeah, man. You know, you could have just asked me, and I would have just went to the Blade. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of white women that need it.
Right track.
Whatever,
You know,
man.
You would have went to the right track.
I would have went to the right track and the white track. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I served ding-a-ling for a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying?
I
Right,
was,
white women
already,
step
I
up.
was already mad and frustrated going through all that bullshit, and that even made me more pissed off. That
Now
I got
to know that and nothing.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna slap you after the show.
Next topic. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
'cause
Let's keep it rolling.
We really only got one topic going in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, this is some sad news coming out of Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Ralph, man. What's his last name?
Yaller.
Yarl, right? Yarl.
Yarl.
With a YARL.
RL.
You know what I'm saying? 16-year-old, you feel me? He was going to pick up his siblings. Now, this dude is an honor student. This dude is in plays instruments in scholarship programs in the scholar classes at school, and he goes to pick up his
Brother.
siblings. It was probably a brother and a sister.
Oh, okay.
And he knocked on the wrong door, right? Knocked on the door. Oh, boy, opened the door, shot him in the head, and then when he fell on the ground, shot him again.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then the dude, I guess he went in the house and he crawled to neighbors. And the bad part is he shot in the head and the body, and he's going to people's houses, knocking on the door. They opening the door, looking at him bleeding, and they're closing the door. He had to go to 3 houses before he can get some help.
That's white
crazy.
people.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
white
man,
people for you.
It's crazy.
That's what they do best.
It's crazy.
They turn their backs on us.
They turn their backs on us, man.
Especially if we in their neighborhood because they're not used to seeing us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what you doing here, and if you got shot, they feel you're an intruder. And I'm not gonna lie to you. If a nigga came to my door, a young boy came to my door and he was shot,
Right.
how would I respond? I would be very apprehensive too.
I'm at
I'll
least
probably-
call fucking
I'm gonna call
911.
911.
Let me finish.
My bad. Shit.
God damn.
Well, your apprehensive old ass.
Yes.
Let me speak, mother.
Nigga, I'm about to stab you right now.
And go knock on some doors.
Somebody please call 911. You know what I'm saying?
Let him finish though. Go ahead. Finish.
No, I was gonna say I would sit him right outside and I would call 911 and I would do all I could.
That nigga cleaned that up quick, didn't he?
Yeah. he did.
No, you didn't even give me a chance. That's what I was gonna say in the first place.
You was gonna say I'll close the door and I'll think about
Think
it.
was
about
not.
it. I closed the door and called 911 from inside, safely inside.
No.
Oh man.
If a nigga pulled up on my stoop and was like, knocked on my door and was like, man, I've been shot, I need some help. I'd be like, sit down, young brother. I'd sit down with him, we'd breathe. I'd call 911, I'd get him some help.
See, you said switch it again. I don't believe shit you said. Next.
Well, mind your
First he was gonna close the door, go in the house and call. Now
you
stop
you
it.
said close
Stop
the door.
it. Stop it.
You
Stop
said
it.
close
I
the
didn't.
door. You
Nigga.
did. I didn't say nothing about close the door. You said close the door. You was like, nigga, you was gonna close the door and go in and think about it.
Listen.
I said nothing of the sort.
Listen,
you believe in your own lie.
You are absolutely right. Because you said you were going to go in the house and call 911. So I added that you were going to close the door.
Yeah.
So
No, I wasn't gonna close
you was going to be in the house closing the door. The kids was going to be like, who is that?
You know, my nosy ass lady, she wasn't gonna do that. She was gonna sit down, young brother, sit down.
Here go a white towel.
You know, Captain Menace, you know. She go.
Oh, shit. Swaggy D, how you feel about that, man? Like we laughing.
No.
And the hold on. The good thing about it is the young brother's still alive, and he just got released from the hospital today. You know what I'm saying?
Right. On
Monday. You know what I'm saying? The 17th. So my bad. Go ahead, Swaggy D. How you feel about that?
Oh yeah, man, that's terrible news. I hate to hear about that. The young brother. So he went to the wrong address.
Went to the wrong address.
And they said it was an 80-year-old man, right?
84.
80-year-old.
He looked like he about to die.
You know he was racist.
Exactly, definitely racist.
Nigga was born in the 40s.
Yeah, and he just shot him.
Shot him twice.
He gonna have to give him his house.
Yeah. But they got a GoFundMe. He got almost $1 million right now.
That's dope.
For the GoFundMe. So shout out to the world. Shout out to the United States. Shout out to our people. You know what I'm saying? That's out here. That's out here. Helping out young brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
I even put a few dollars up in that motherfucker.
Respect.
Yeah. So go ahead, Swaggy D. My bad.
So I don't know quite all the details about it, but yeah, this is an unfortunate situation. I hate to hear that the young brother. That this kind of remind me of Trayvon Martin. When that motherfucker Zimmerman shot him in the back and he was running away from you. You know what I mean? It's the same type of shit. And what kills me is Zimmerman still walking the streets to this day. You know what I mean? No jail time. Nobody's done no harm to him. Like that shit pisses me off, man.
So speaking on that, segue into the next topic, man, because that's
Stop it. Hold up. We ain't got Nia point of view.
Oh, my bad.
You feel me?
I'm just a fly on the wall over here.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna have a picture of you peeking in, like, hey.
Yeah.
Should I talk now?
My turn, teacher.
I'm a straight A student.
It's really sad. It's really sad that our young boys are having to go through this. Like, their skin is a weapon.
Yeah.
And
definitely. My skin is my sin.
It's always been that way.
Yeah. And, as a mother of 2 black boys, it really disheartens me because I have a child. He might not be a straight A student, but he's like a really good kid.
Right.
Well, both of them are really good kids. They're not bad kids at all. And I have these conversations with them all the time because one of them, he's always in their neighborhoods. And so, I have to have those conversations. He has locks and he looks like a grown man with his full facial hair, and it's just really sad. But in that situation, I probably would have panicked a little bit, but I for sure would have called 911. And I don't know if I would have hugged him, brought him in the house or what, but it's a really sad situation. I'm happy that he didn't die. I'm happy that he made it out, and I'm going to have to follow this story because like the recovery of even being shot in the brain, what does that even look like?
And the thing about it is, not only was he shot, he was playing instruments and doing things that caused for him to think about everything that, like, when you play instruments, anybody that ever play instruments, keyboards, anything, I don't give a damn if you just played the recorder in elementary school. Everything is like just automatic. You remember it and you play it. You're not thinking about like A, B, C, D. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about it. It's just, you know what I'm saying, muscle memory. So, hopefully he gets his muscle memory back and, everything goes accordingly. And my boy a lush over here.
He's trying to get his hangover. He's trying to get another hangover. He's trying to get another one.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, shit, man. God damn. Yeah, but on some serious shit, Nia, it's like the muscle memory of the things that he might be going through. You never know how that recovery is going to act. You know what I'm saying? Is his motor skills going to still be there? Just because they sent him home just means
doesn't mean that
he's stable enough to go home. Like, okay, we done with him, nigga. Y'all go take care of him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, the GoFundMe is, like I said, it's almost at $1 million. So if he's gonna need physical therapy, stuff like that. So, people like, oh, why it's $1 million and stuff like that, man? Because this shit is gonna
It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be more than $1 million. Honestly,
and it's funny, that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, shouldn't
No,
have fucking happened.
That shouldn't have fucking happened.
Nope.
For you knocking on the wrong person's door, that means to tell me that, Lil Juice or Lil SD knock on the wrong door, that's their fate?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Exactly.
From a racist motherfucker?
Yep. The police claim to be moving swiftly on this, and
well, update on that. I got to give a shout out to my friend Wanda out in Texas. She hit me every show day and be like, hey, y'all gonna talk about this? And if I'm gonna talk about it, I'll be like, yeah, we own it. And then if I don't know about it, I'll bring it up, and it'll be like one of those last minute things. But she was saying that the guy they got a warrant out for him for 2 felony counts. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be like assault. You know what I'm saying, with a deadly weapon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he still hasn't been arrested yet.
He hasn't been arrested. Nigga on the run. 84-year-old nigga. He left his house. Yeah. It ain't too many places. He ain't at home.
He's not at home.
He's at an old folks' home. They just ain't found out which one.
Which one he at? He done checked in to senior citizen.
He out there
home.
eating raisins and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. He like, nigga, y'all ain't gonna catch me.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make light of shit like this. We gotta make light of shit because that's some bad shit. And we just happy that,
man.
you know what I'm saying? He's still alive. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it's a better day. And I don't know which one of y'all said. No, you said it. Because if, you know what I'm saying, Lil SD knocked on somebody's door, you don't want something like that to be his fate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit that this happened to and people died.
I was just
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't live.
He brought up Trayvon Martin. Now, okay, that was I ain't gonna say the same type of scenario, but a friend of mine was telling me that really reminds us of the people listening to music in the parking lot, and the guy just came up and said, "Hey, Turk, your music down,"
and shot him,
and then shot him,
stand my ground,
and killed the dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's just crazy how the world operates. It's for white people.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And we love white people.
Yeah,
we love
do.
White people. We don't love white people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. If you don't know the difference, then you the one that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Big prayers go out to my boy, and, you know what I'm saying? We wish you a speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? So, some quick shit real quick. We got to get this out the way. Derick Chauvin, his sentence was upheld. You know what I'm saying? He still got the 22.5 years sentence, and, he filed an appeal. The appeal came back fast, and they upheld it. So I think he got a couple of more appeals, and he going to probably hope to get the right judge to get a lighter sentence. But, we going to just be quick about it.
He going to have to do some time first.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what that's about.
What they gave him, 20 years?
22.5.
Oh yeah, he only gonna do about 10, maybe.
With good time.
I say 15.
Okay.
And I think what they're gonna do is let him out on the low. And what they're gonna do is he's gonna get older. At that time he's gonna be older. They're gonna say something to that effect where he's not.
He got leukemia.
Anymore. Something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how it go.
That's how it go.
What you mean? He ain't that old.
But
shit, he might be back in law enforcement when he get out.
But not at all.
No.
He would never have a job in law enforcement.
Never.
He can
Maybe
go.
because isn't this where
he wouldn't listen, bro.
He might move to your city.
He wouldn't listen.
He could be an
What do you
Altadena sheriff.
mean? He will have a job.
Isn't this where
he is convicted of killing a man on duty.
Yeah. He's never getting a job.
Never.
What about the police in the Jeffrey Dahmer case that went back?
That's what I was going to say.
But that was totally different. I'm going to tell you what the difference was. Excuse me. Is that their department backed them. They never, not one day, missed a day on the job.
That's true.
You talking about some niggas that got Cops of the Year.
I was just going to say that. That was leading up to what I had to say. Because you know why? They had to do that to cover their tracks.
Yeah, had
because
to do that.
ultimately what they did in the end was discovered him after they missed him 10 fucking times. But they don't talk about them 10 times.
Let me say
They
this.
just
Yeah.
talk about that
One
one time
time.
at the party.
Let me just
Yeah.
say this
Go
real
ahead.
quick while you was talking about like that. Okay, we live in a different society. That was like in the 80s,
Yeah.
bro. You know, I was living in Milwaukee at that time. So
Right.
that was way back when, nigga, it was a CB radio.
Right.
You couldn't call a cop on a cell phone. You couldn't FaceTime a nigga. You couldn't Google nothing. You had to go to the encyclopedia. You had to go into the records to see what crime did they fucking commit.
You're right. You're right.
Nobody in fucking California heard about these two cops until 2022 when the show came out.
Check this out. Forensics didn't come into play until 1984.
Exactly. So, but all that to say that it wasn't a eye is on you
Informational.
type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an informational time period. So nobody knew what was going on. We thinking of now to back then, but if you think of back then to now, niggas is only seeing now on the Jetsons. Like that's some imaginary shit. That shit ain't gonna never happen.
Because we thought when we were kids, that's what it was what the future looked like.
Yeah, exactly. We thought niggas were gonna be flying and all that.
And that was 2013, 2020, where
When
we
what?
are now. On the Jetsons, when you watch some of them episodes.
You mean 84, nigga? What the fuck you talking about?
the-
2013.
No, you said the Jetsons.
No, that was 2025.
Yeah, it's 2025.
Right.
Yeah, on the Jetsons, it was 20. It was after 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, it was after 2020 for sure. But yeah,
It's 2062.
2062. So it was still further. You know what I'm saying? But we
just
thought that
looked
was
it up?
gonna be now.
Yeah.
But we just talking about like how the situations of the past, when we look at it at this time we're at, it's totally different. You look at it, you look at Richard Ramirez, who was going through Pasadena, Monrovia, and all of that, and you like, damn, why didn't they catch him? You know, but it was like snail work back then.
He
You know
never
what I'm saying?
came to Pasadena.
But he was in Monrovia. I'm just saying he was in the San Gabriel
surrounding-
Valley.
He was in
Yeah,
surrounding
I'm
cities.
just saying. My bad. I said Pasadena, but
Because that tripped me out.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were here then.
yeah, I wasn't. But I know what
I
you're
was
saying.
here then, and
Yeah.
it tripped me out because my mom was going out and doing all types of
Uh-huh.
shit. And I remember that going on and her having to be careful and them having to be in groups and shit.
Right.
And that's when they started carrying mace and stun guns and shit like that.
He never got a black person though.
Nah.
Right. He was like, niggas black.
Niggas is feisty.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that was him. Let me see what else we got. So let's see. What we gonna talk about next, man? You heard about that? It was a mass shooting. I really hate to say mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody shot up a party in Alabama.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw that shit?
Yeah.
Somebody shot up a
4
party.
got killed and 32 was injured.
28, yeah.
And they
28
said it
was injured.
critical.
Yeah. Well, you taking the 28 and the 4. So, yeah, it was 32 people that got shot. 4 of them died. 28 was injured.
Yeah.
And one of them happened to be a football star in the area. You know what I'm saying? Going to different colleges and shit was being looked at different colleges. And it was his sister's party. That's what make it so bad. It was his sister's Sweet 16 party.
Damn.
You know? I just get tired of like, man. Now,
Stop inviting the ops.
thank you. And the problem with that is it probably wasn't even they ops since they in sports and all of that.
Yeah,
It was
some
probably
other
a
niggas'
nigga
ops.
that they invited to the party and them niggas posted it.
Yeah.
You know, we had a problem with Swaggy D posting the party last weekend. We glad your boy ain't come shoot the party up.
Oh yeah, he was mad. He cussing everybody out
Yeah.
'cause he didn't get invited to the party.
Oh, little big man?
No. Big Lil Man.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But yeah, man.
There
I
ain't
mean,
nobody fucking with him.
yeah.
All y'all got to start telling him is SD gonna be there.
Right, for real.
I didn't text him back. He was like, all right then.
He don't call me.
Man.
So, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he tried to trick me. But, yeah, man, back to the the murder. You know, it's just crazy how people really go to places and this is some teenage shit. And you go into places and you just like, I'm about to shoot this motherfucker up with all of these kids here.
Think about it. In our generation, what was it? Some teenage shit.
It was. It was
very rarely it was some grown people shit. It was always some young people shit. Some people, below 20. Where some catastrophic shit happened.
That's true. We could talk about the Halloween murders.
Everything.
Yeah, we could talk about a whole lot
Kids'
of stuff.
parties. It's catastrophic.
So that right there is going to be like they Halloween murders. You know?
It's going to define that city and those people who were involved in at that party for the rest of their lives.
That's some real shit. You made the correlation with that. Yeah.
The only reason I wasn't at that party that night.
It was on punishment.
No. My mom was going somewhere and she allowed me to have some little thing at the house.
Oh, shit. All right, nigga, next person.
No.
We don't talk about your teenage sexual escapades. We already know you was hiring strawberries.
Listen, first of all, listen. Real shit. Because that was my neighborhood. I lived on Mar Vista and Villa.
Right.
And that happened right on Wilson, right there on Wilson and Emerson.
At that time, you was right there?
At that time, I was right there. I heard the gunshots.
Damn.
I remember that.
Right.
Because in all honesty, that night, my mom went out to a Halloween party for adults. So I was going to go out, but the little thing came through.
Right.
She was like, what you doing tonight? And it just happened to come through.
Right.
And I happened to post up and eat popcorn and microwave popcorn and then watch Forrest Gump.
Damn.
And, suck on something. So, I got lucky.
What year was that, man?
That was 92.
Yes.
92.
You gotta throw that in
So
there.
you just said you was born in 77.
78.
78. So at 14, you was at the house getting your pipe sucked on.
I didn't say sucked on. I said
Nah.
He said he was sucking on something.
I said I was sucking on something.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Look at you.
I heard
You trying to
that.
slide me under the bus, man.
I heard it.
Cold blooded.
I was, because I was
I'm
like,
trying to
wait
suck
a
on a
minute.
titty.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about no pussy or nothing. I'm trying to suck on the titty.
I was like,
You
wait a
remember
minute.
back then, we didn't want no
I
action.
didn't get no head at 14.
No, I wasn't. Listen.
He was getting jealous. He was over there
I
getting
was.
jealous.
I was like,
How
no,
he get something
you can't
I
be
did?
You're not
serious.
listening. No, you're not listening.
No, I said, you can't be serious.
No.
She said I was getting jealous. I was.
Yeah, no, because I wasn't even thinking like that. You remember
shit.
back then, you wanted to smell your finger
Yeah.
and touch your nipple.
Yeah.
That's it.
You wasn't even trying to fuck.
That's
You
it.
just
You was the man.
Hell yeah.
You was the man. So,
You was the man. And
so
you ain't washed your hand for a week.
that's it. So that's all I'm saying.
Swaggy D. Smell this.
Yeah.
Damn.
All in first period.
Hey, me and Swag done did that many times.
Oh, man.
Because, we used to have a time where, we used to have competitions.
Oh,
and Swag was, woo, that nigga was knocking me out the box for a while. But
Well,
then
goddamn it, the big Hispanics, they all wanted to get hit.
Nah, when in his
Heyday.
heyday at Just in Time, he was knocking moms, aunties, daughters, everything, and he was bringing them around. The one thing about Swag, I could say, everything that he was touching,
Okay, we're an hour in the show. I'm gonna cut this out right now. Just playing.
he was a righteous friend back then to me.
I heard that, man. Now he ain't shit.
Yeah, shit.
Oh man, how y'all feel about that over there? We're gonna start with Nia. She like, I forgot the fuck we was talking about. We didn't switch
No,
shit.
it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Sweet 16 and it's getting shot up.
Exactly.
But like you said, kid shit, they don't know. I don't know.
The repercussions is fucked
They
up.
have they don't think. Just do
Not
shit.
wrong.
And don't realize, like, motherfucker, you taking a life and you taking your life too. Why are you taking those lives?
But what's crazy? If it's another minority, they get anywhere from 7 to 10 years, and they get action back at it.
Yeah.
Now,
Sometimes. If they ain't got no criminal record.
You're right. Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
That's
if
true.
they're anything other than that, it turns into a life sentence.
Like the nigga that spit on a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that goes to the next topic.
Yeah, he was young, but
You didn't get my perspective.
We gonna get
No, I'm
Swaggy's
just-
perspective. We ain't gonna get your perspective.
You done talk about
You done talking about
sucking on something
sucking
and
on titties and
smelling fingers. And
yeah, you was probably eating pussy too. This nigga eating the
First of
pussy in the
all-
7th grade.
Fuck both.
that's what he was.
Fuck you both.
He was that nigga was the man in school. Hey, you know, y'all remember when it was a girl that gave head to one nigga at school in 8th grade? You be like, oh, that bitch is a head monster.
Yeah.
And you put all of that on it. Yeah, this nigga ate
That
pussy
was
one
dumb.
time, and
And he
all the
just
bitches
became-
be like, he ate my pussy too.
No. I didn't start eating pussy well until off in my 30s. That's a lie. I just said it was a lie. Don't ever hit me with that shit again. Don't you ever pull my leather.
Oh man.
Well, that's funny.
He must have him marked.
Shut up, dear.
I don't.
Not this time.
Hey, look.
I
He did
know.
at home studying,
Yes,
nigga,
he
like
did.
Dougie Fresh. nigga.
Hey, I was at home like this. Boom, 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 clap, clap, boom, 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 boo, boo.
Hey,
goddamn
dude,
right.
hey, hit the boo, 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 boo. Got him.
Oh wow,
There
y'all
you
killing
go.
me,
There
man.
you go.
All right, what's your,
I had
what's
to
your
hit you.
point of view?
I had to hit you with the drum kit first, and then I hit you with that. So you know what I'm saying? When you hit the drum kit, that means the nigga said a one-liner.
I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
We wanna hear
y'all
your
wild. Y'all
perspective.
some wild boys.
Man,
Nah.
we
What's your
love it
perspective
here.
on this
Love
one?
it.
You know what? That gets me to, because somebody posted today on Facebook. This girl gonna put on Facebook. How old was you when you sucked your first dick? I was like, what the? and she was
Probably
like,
1,000 comments. I was
The one was like
14.
16.
I was 16. You know, bitches been
This-
sucking dick since dick been getting
this one,
sucked.
this one girl put in the comments. She gonna say, well, I'm gonna need my lawyer before I answer this question. I said, oh my god.
Hey, we think that's funny, but shit, it was some old nigga that been sucking dick at 10.
Right.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm
Normally their
saying?
stepdaddy or their
Shit.
daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real shit.
For real, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
So this is a PSA. I don't give a fuck how old you are, 40, 44, 35, motherfucking 29. You got a kid at the house. Don't leave him with your new boyfriend,
No.
new husband, none of that shit.
No.
Take your baby to your mama house, male or female, because these niggas is crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate to be around a crew that ain't nobody ever did no crazy, shiesty shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's motherfuckers out here that will fuck your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Fucking newborn, 1, 2, 3, all the way up till X amount. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta watch that. Ladies, don't trust these niggas. In the last 5 years, it's been a gang of niggas that either killed the kids because they was gonna tell, or they in jail for a long time for raping your kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Your
never,
kid turn out fucked
never,
up.
never, I don't give a fuck, never trust your kids in your new nigga's life. Never.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga may be mad. I ain't gonna do nothing to your motherfucking kid, nigga. I don't. It
Why
ain't
you
you,
wanna meet
nigga.
him? Why you wanna meet- that's my question.
It ain't
For
even
what?
about the meeting them.
Why
It's
you want to be around him?
they
For
might
what?
be together, but what I'm saying is, don't leave these little motherfuckers with that motherfucker.
Why you need to be around?
You
them?
know what I'm
No.
saying?
No.
Well, okay.
No.
Think about this. Okay, we're gonna think about this, right? So, you know, I was with a female. She got a daughter that was like 9 years old when I first got with her, right? And you know, everything is cool and all of that, whatever. But just think about a perverted motherfucker that gets with a girl that got a kid that be like, "Oh, you cool? Can you take my kid here? Can you pick her up and do this?" that motherfucker might be the one that do some shit. So never ever trust the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't they kid, don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
I was watching the Surviving R. Kelly Part 2 today.
Okay.
And one of the ladies was saying how she had her 11-year-old daughter in the car with him. Mm-hmm. They was going to McDonald's or somewhere. And she was talking to him, looking at him, and all the while he was looking in his rearview mirror, looking at the little girl while he was driving. So
believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, we was watching that the other day too here at the shop. We was watching it. That dude, damn, I didn't realize R. Kelly
How
was
sick he was.
I didn't realize how sick R. Kelly was.
He
Shit.
was sick.
I was trying to defend this motherfucker, but
I
gotta read. What do you say? What's the word I'm looking
Recant.
for? I gotta recant my statement.
too.
I think this motherfucker, maybe he does need some damn jail time because this motherfucker was doing some shit. He was kidnapping bitches and all type of shit. He had this one girl come meet him, some white girl he met in Utah.
The interview lady.
Yeah. She came and met him, flew all the way. She didn't even have no money, barely had any money, barely had a cell phone. She came and met him, and he had her, his people locked her up in a room for a couple hours, and then this nigga came back and they put something in her drink, and she fell asleep, and she woke up and R. Kelly was on top of her and shit. She like, what the fuck? This nigga was doing some Bill Cosby type shit.
R. Kelly wasn't smooth enough. She was supposed to wake up
Bill
hurting.
Cosby. No, she woke up and he was zipping up his pants.
She was zipping up his pants. I'm like, God damn, R. Kelly, you was a cold motherfucker.
He was sick in the head. He needs some mental health.
This is a woman's thread.
Ain't nothing wrong.
But he didn't really have to do all this. That's what's crazy to me. Like, you R. Kelly, nigga, you great singer, talented.
You think that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's not okay. We think he's R. Kelly. He can get any bitch he want, right? He can.
And he did.
He can get any grown bitch he want. But he wanted the younger ones. He wanted the ones that's never been fucked. He want the ones that's virgins. He want the ones that he can manipulate. You know what I'm saying?
And then he said he was threatening their family. If you tell anybody, we're gonna come after your peoples. All type of shit. Yeah,
he was a gangster.
But he did get the grown ones too, and he did. I mean, those girls. They even said themselves they were willingly going there.
Yeah, after a while.
They said
no. What I mean by that, after a while, is that when he was got in trouble for the young girl, now he started targeting older girls.
Oh yeah,
because he had that house. Was it in Chicago?
It was in Chicago.
Yeah, he had a house with 30 bitches. No, I'm exaggerating, but a gang of broads, different rooms.
But I mean, he was getting them. It was
hoes
they didn't know
in that house.
He said he got herpes, giving all these girls herpes and shit. His doctor told him his doctor told him, the doctor was like, strap it up, R. Kelly. You got herpes, and he over there still fucking these bitches raw.
He was like, take the gift. Take the gift.
Yeah.
R. Kelly is a fucked up individual.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
I watched that one girl interview. She was like, I got herpes for the rest of my life. It's something I have to live with. I'm like, oh, that R. Kelly was a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, he was having him rub shit on them and peeing on them. Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah, pissing and shitting on bitches.
That's what Belizean bitches like.
Yeah, you feel me? So if you ever want to get pissed on or shitted on, no, I'm just playing. I thought I was gonna hit you with a disclaimer, but
we don't do that around here.
I am R, but not the Kelly.
Okay, Aura.
Right.
Aura.
It's the aura. Yeah,
going
man.
to Texas.
God damn, boy. We got all of that from a Texas mass shooting.
Ricky Kelly. Watch out for him too.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Definitely.
I would never give nobody no glory and say the name.
Man.
I'm fucking with you.
So, Nia, what's going on with Jamie Foxx right now?
So it finally came out that Jamie Foxx had a stroke. And so he's recovering. They really kept it on the low, but he's recovering from his stroke. I guess that's why he was unresponsive. They weren't able to.
He wasn't able to speak
or move, and
it's fucked up.
That is.
Oh, Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx had
Yeah.
a stroke.
Because when it first started, and I also heard that it might be a stroke and an aneurysm.
Well, that
Like,
it goes hand
same
in
shit
hand.
happened the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
And like Jamie Foxx is a cool dude. Like, if don't nobody know about Jamie Foxx, like Jamie Foxx used to throw these parties, you know what I'm saying? And if like say SD, he got an album out. If he heard of SD, he'd be like, "Hey, come to the house, perform in front of all of the stars." He was that type of dude. If he heard your music and heard it was good, he was gonna have a party, have you perform at the party. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stars that's out here that actually got they start from fucking with some Jamie Foxx shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just like, we look at him as an actor, but that nigga was Terrell from fucking Tyler, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like a real nigga. Like, nigga, I'm helping other people get on. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. So for something to happen to him like this, you know what I'm saying? Something for like this to happen to him, excuse me.
Wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, we wish him a super speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Definitely. Yeah. Jamie Foxx. I'm sorry. I
You're about to say R.
I said
Kelly.
R. Kelly. My bad. I don't know why I'm still thinking about R. Kelly.
I want
You
to
wanna
piss
you
on
wanna
you.
piss on bitches.
Every day. I want to piss on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna
do something strange.
I'm gonna meet a bitch. I'm gonna piss on. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I'm gonna dominate you. But you're gonna be grown.
No. I wish Jamie Foxx a healthy recovery, man. He's a good brother. Mm-hmm. You know, and my boy Conrad, you know, is his barber. You know, so we wish him blessings and you know, praise up to you and that you get out of there.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man.
Very talented, you know, singer,
Yes, sir.
actor, comedian. He do it all.
Man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we gonna we gonna get into sports with my boy Pasadena Sean.
Yes, sir. So, man, the playoffs started Saturday, man. Mm-hmm. Man, the Knicks pulled it off. Mm-hmm. Man.
That was a close ass game.
It was a great game.
Close ass game. I thought Cleveland was gonna come back and win that.
Yeah, they sure did.
What Donovan Mitchell had, like 40?
He was balling.
He was balling, but old boy was balling too. What's his name? The little guard.
Bronson.
Brunson. Yeah, he was
balling.
super balling.
Everybody played their part. That was a great game.
Definitely.
You know, Miami and motherfucking Milwaukee.
Man, I'm gonna need you to sound like Jim Hill on this motherfucker.
Miami and
You
Milwaukee.
sounding like fucking Rico Suave.
Hold on, I was in my Theo bag.
Oh shit!
I was talking to my Dominican.
You was gonna say your Dominicans?
Yeah, he was.
It rhymed.
It did go together.
Shut up, nigga.
This nigga
My
like,
segment is my
yeah.
segment.
That nigga was like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to sound all smooth and shit.
I was about Jesus.
Nigga, you Kendrick Perkins, nigga. So, all right, if you was to talk sports, you would be Kendrick Perkins, nigga. All right, I'm Stephen A. Smith.
No, nigga, you're Richard Jefferson.
who are you, Swag? You tell him again.
I'm Stephen A. Smith.
No, nigga, you're Richard Jefferson.
No, nope.
Y'all niggas is burnt.
Richard Jefferson is no.
So anyway, man, to get back on topic, man, the Clippers won this weekend, which, you know.
That's right.
It is
Clipper
what it
Nation,
is.
baby.
But, man, the motherfucking Lakers, man.
Hold up, man. You can't just pass over the fucking Clippers winning. And I ain't a Clipper fan, but
I didn't pass over.
you did. You was
You're
going to the
going too
Lakers.
fast,
Let
bro.
me do my segment.
You was going to the Lakers.
Right. Slow your roll. Talk about the Clippers
Let
a little bit
me do
longer.
my segment.
We got a fan of the Clippers
Fuck
here.
him. And
you just gonna run over it?
He feels that way about us.
I feel you.
I don't feel you.
But, you know, I ain't even gonna lie. Flossie be a Clipper fan and he watched the show.
But that's my nigga, though.
Exactly.
And he
So we
has
got to give him
empathy.
at least 2 seconds. So go ahead.
Speak on it.
Yep, you saw.
All right,
and-
that's enough.
Your 2 seconds is up.
Good Lord, I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Well,
Westbrook, you won the game for us with that play. You blocked Devin Booker's shot and you hit the ball out on his leg. That was a beautiful play. He won the. He gets the game ball for me. I give it to Westbrook, even though he didn't. He was 3 for 19. He didn't score too many points, but he had that great play. He was playing great defense.
Because of that play, you think?
Yes, that play won the game for us.
Okay.
You saw it. You saw the play.
I did see that play, but nigga, 3 plays before that, he made a play. It was a lot of plays because you don't win or lose a game on really one play. It's some shit that happened before. So that nigga played, he didn't shoot good, but he played defense the whole game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he played defense the whole game. So it was that part of the game that he won the game. That play was.
And another thing I liked about the game is Kevin Durant didn't have a good game. He didn't play good. Kawhi Leonard was playing great defense on him also. Kawhi was shutting his butt down, was all up on his ass.
You think so?
He had that arm on him, like back up.
Do you think so?
Yeah, Kawhi impressed me in that game too because he was playing. That's the first time I seen Kawhi so physical in the game because he was very physical. He had his arm on him. He was like, come on, back up off me, bro. Back up. You ain't ready for this.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. Kevin Durant didn't have a good game. Shit, how many points did he have?
27.
Did he end up with 27?
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, the first half he didn't score shit.
17 in the second quarter. Yeah. So what I got to say about this is, so you saying Kawhi played a good game and all that. Now I only think you think that he played a good game because he's playing for the Clippers, and this is actually the first time you've ever seen him play a playoff game for the Clippers. He hasn't played a playoff game in 22 months. This is how this nigga always plays. When he played in Toronto and they won the championship, and they hardest shit was when they played Philadelphia, and he hit that game winner. He had to D up niggas that series. So he's always played hard when he plays. It's just that when he played for y'all, he was doing some shit that he did in San Antonio. And he was like, nigga, I'm going to play when I feel like it's ready for time for me to play. You know what I'm saying? So he always balls. Always.
Yeah, on the offensive side, yes,
No,
he
nigga,
does.
he's always all defensive player. When he play a full season, if you look at his shit, you look at every season that he played more than 60, 70 games, he's on the all defensive team.
Man, he ain't been that good on defense since he played for the Spurs, man. I don't think his defense has been that good since he's been playing with us.
Okay. We can look it up.
Maybe I'm wrong.
We can look it up, and then you'll see that every time he's played more than 60 games, he's been on the top defensive teams. You know what I'm saying? But that's not even what I want to talk about. Kevin Durant, I just feel like this is his first time playing with Phoenix in the playoffs. So what happens is he wants to defer to these other guys. In game 2, you're going to see a different Kevin Durant. He ain't going to go and have fucking 8 assists in a quarter. He going to be going for his. Like, nigga, y'all niggas didn't win the game for us, nigga. I'm about to win the game. And I guarantee that Kevin Durant scores 40 in game 2. Guarantee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
I'm just saying. He was deferring a whole lot in game 1.
I'm glad you finally got a haircut, you little nappy-headed boy, because you're looking ugly out there. Apparently, whoever's in your corner, your mom need to be telling you to groom yourself because you're looking ugly. You finally got a haircut, looking decent for once, not looking like a homeless person out there on the court.
Shit, I agree with your ass. Shit, his mom was like, nigga, cut that shit off.
Yeah, looking retarded with all these BDBs on your head.
And you the one that showed me that said him and Chris Paul had the same barber.
Yeah, exactly.
They got that number 1 with the lineup.
Right. Yeah, 2 scrubs out there.
Oh, shit. What else we got in sports, S? He like, oh.
Lakers won, man. That's all that matters to me. Sit this off.
I'm going to need you with a little more enthusiasm.
Sit this off.
He's a little
Yeah, the Lakers
inebriated.
won, and one thing I want to tell you about you Laker fans, stop talking shit about Westbrook, because y'all been talking shit about Westbrook on Facebook and all that. Cut it out. All right, Westbrook is a superstar, and he's still a superstar. He ain't
You know what's
washed up
funny? 6 months ago, you wasn't saying that shit.
because this is
Westbrook is washed up. You were saying the exact
on.
opposite. Westbrook is washed up.
This is what
You
I
need
never
to get
said.
rid
That
of it.
that never came out of my mouth. So cut it out. Never came out of my mouth, not once. I've always liked Westbrook. First of all, he's a UCLA Bruin fan, and I'm a UCLA fan. He's a LA boy, I support all LA local kids. That people are from LA.
Aren't you an LA boy?
So the Lakers should have been loyal to that dude.
He's an island boy.
Okay. We ain't talking about that, okay? I'm an LA boy, okay? Okay, I've been here most of my life. I'm an LA kid
He's
now.
an LA kid.
I represent LA, and he's a local kid. Went to UCLA. He's from LA, so that's the reason that pissed me off that the Lakers did him like that, and they try to put all the shit on him. They try to make him the
media
problem.
did it.
But no, he wasn't the problem. Just because y'all had a sorry ass fucking team around you, they try to put all the blame on Westbrook, talking about
wasn't.
it was Westbrook. It ain't Westbrook. It's your whole team.
It wasn't. And that's not what was
Okay,
said.
it's some
And-
dude
and if
got
you
at
really
me on
pay
Facebook this
attention
morning
to it-
about that shit, talking about Westbrook washed up. He gonna
if you
tell me
really pay attention
Austin
to
Reeves is better than Westbrook. I'm like, if you don't shut up, if you don't knock it off, Austin Reeves can't even stand in the same room with Westbrook. Get that scrub out of here. Just because he's happened to be playing good, he ain't no superstar. He ain't no all-star. Westbrook was fucking is a triple double guy. Okay,
And he was
cut
MVP.
that shit out. MVP, triple double, all that.
Yeah.
Just because he had a bad year playing with the Lakers, and they try to put all the blame on him, we need to cut that shit out.
I think that he's had a couple
Because
bad years.
Look at Kyrie Irving when he went to Dallas. They try to put the blame on him, like it's Kyrie's fault. No, motherfucker, it ain't Kyrie's fault. It's whoever's the best. It's blame it on Luka Doncic. It's his fault. That's his team. He's the leader. So cut that shit out. We got to do better at that. Don't try to put the blame on somebody who just got there. This man just got on your team, and you trying to put all the blame on him.
So,
Hold up. I gotta fucking agree with that nigga, but go ahead, S. I gotta kind of agree. The part that I agree with is people putting the blame on one person. It's never the blame on one person. But I do gotta say this. I think that Westbrook problem when he came to the Lakers is he didn't play Russell Westbrook's game. He tried to do extra shit. And if you can't agree with that, then I understand. But when we watching the game, Westbrook was trying to do some extraterrestrial shit. Like, we know you only shoot, nigga, 20-something% for your career from 3-point range.
Right.
So we know that's not you. Take it to the fucking rack. Don't fucking shoot threes. Take it to the rack. When you going to the rack good and you feeling good, that's when you shoot the three. He should work from the inside out. And that's what he's doing for y'all. Even though he had a bad game the other day, that's his game. Even when he played for OKC, him and Durant, the good old days. And when he won MVP when Durant left, he played from the inside out. And when he played for us, he tried to do from the outside in. And that's what was fucked up. And we didn't have a team around him. We didn't have the players that we got now. But the only reason why we got the players that we got now is because we got rid of him and we got the assets back. You understand what I'm saying? So that all was like a three-car molly. So we got all of these other players, and we already had Austin Reeves. Yeah, he can ball, he can play all this, and he can't hold a candle to Russell, because if you look back at early in they same time careers, Russell was doing this, but with a triple-double. So you can't really compare them, but everybody only thinks of right now.
Exactly.
You know
what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, you feel me? So people are not thinking about Russell Westbrook. Did he win one or two MVPs? One, right?
One
So
MVP.
he won the MVP, and he had the first triple-double season since Oscar Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the things that we know and we seen in the past, we know that, but the people that's looking at it now ain't thinking about that.
They're not thinking about it. They're not looking at the numbers.
Yeah.
You look at his career and what he's done.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was he had many triple doubles.
Definitely. But, still fuck the Clippers. Go Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But, we give respect to Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner that bought a car from that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, he ain't washed up, man. And I don't like the fact that how they treating these veteran guys. You know what I mean? They treating guys like Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, DeMarcus Cousins. You know what I mean? These guys, Carmelo, Boobie Cousins, they should still be in the NBA. You know what I mean? There's a few other guys out there too. Where the fuck is Kemba Walker? Why is he not still in the league? Where's Eric Bledsoe? Where's fucking OJ Mayo? All these good guys are still
OJ Mayo definitely don't need to be in the league.
OJ Mayo definitely. He was a superstar in the league. He definitely should be back in the league. John Wall is another one. Treating these guys, they have no respect for these veteran guys.
I
He's been in the
respect
league 10,
other people,
15
but
years or more.
OJ Mayo.
John Wall.
Don't say that name again.
What did OJ Mayo do? He's probably over there playing overseas somewhere.
Exactly, nigga. OJ Mayo never even averaged double fucking figures in the league.
I heard
the fuck is you talking
DeMarcus
about?
Cousins just signed overseas too. What the fuck is he doing overseas when he should be in the NBA?
Now,
When I can name when he's better than half these bums you got in the league now.
okay, I'm gonna give you a little game. So players,
Enlighten me.
So players like Carmelo, right? You got players like DeMarcus Cousins, right? So if you go back, Carmelo, we can't even put him in this bracket because I think it was 1995, right? When they won the championship for Syracuse. No,
Right.
96 or 90, whatever. 2000, right? 2000.
Yeah.
Something like that. No, 98, because he came in the same year as LeBron. So LeBron came in what year? 03. Shit. We way back.
Man, they came in the same year, okay?
That's
Him
why I
and
said
LeBron.
03. That's why I said 03. So you think about that. This will be his 20th year in the league. How many players played in 20 seasons? It's not too many.
Not too many of them, right.
Exactly.
Not too many of them.
Not too many of them. So it's his time to be going anyway. Now, DeMarcus Cousins, we're going to talk about him. Now, the reason why DeMarcus Cousins is not in the league is because he was a fucking all-star and all that. So when he demands a check, he demands a bigger check than the veterans minimum. So he's probably got offers from team, but it's the veterans minimum. He like, nigga, I ain't taking that 2-3 million. No, nigga, give me 10 for a year. Because he know how the NBA money works.
He deserves it. Shit.
He do, but how many
Shit.
teams is ready to give that for a backup to the backup?
Backup. He's definitely not a backup.
We can say that all we want.
Dwight Howard is another one. Why the fuck is he not in the NBA?
He should be.
I can go on and on. There's a lot of guys that they
should,
just
but
brush to the side and have
They've
no
been
respect
in the league
for.
for 18, 19 years, nigga. It's a young man's game.
That don't mean nothing. LeBron is still in the game.
But LeBron is still averaging almost 30.
Are you still respecting him?
But he's still averaging like 30 points a game.
He ain't averaging no 30 points. He ain't did shit.
You got your phone,
He ain't
nigga.
had 30 points in about 6 months.
Look at what is the average? Go ahead. You got your phone, nigga.
And
Don't play, nigga. Look up the score. Look up what he averaged.
LeBron ain't had 30 points this whole 2023 year.
Look up what he averaged.
And we in April now.
See, this nigga scared to look up what he averaged though. You got your phone in your hand.
I ain't looking up
Let me.
okay?
He got his phone in his hand. He's scared to look him up.
I don't need to look it up because I know the game of basketball. I told you I'm Stephen A. Smith for this shit.
You averaged 1.5 points in a fucking pickup game.
Call me Stephen A. Swaggy.
Okay, Stephen A.
Okay, Stephen A. Swaggy. Yeah. What happened to Mikey Williams, S?
Man, it said the young boy was in San Jacinto and was in the shootout.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying that he wasn't. And there was some,
Who is Mikey Williams?
Mikey Williams is a high school basketball player from San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Who has 4 million followers on Instagram and is projected to be the next thing in the NBA.
Did you know he was the 35th high school player?
Yeah, ranked.
Like that nigga be balling.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that nigga be balling. You know what I'm saying? That might have lost him the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah. But Sabonis
Draymond
got
did
hurt.
his job. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna watch this. Sorry, y'all. Oh, Draymond didn't do shit. Oh,
Oh damn! Oh yeah,
wow. That nigga ain't hurt.
he need to be kicked out the game. Kick him out the game for
didn't
that.
do it on
Look at he stepped on the guy.
He looked down.
He
and
stepped in his
on him.
chest.
Yeah, he looked down.
Come
and
on
stepped
now.
on him. Why he do that?
If that's not a technical foul,
Yeah,
can't
all
do
right.
that, bro.
So Mikey Williams,
He's
right?
out of there.
My thing about Mikey Williams, bro, is he's fucking getting one of the biggest contracts in the NIL deal, name, image, and likeness. So it's not a lot of shit that you can say to these young niggas that's out here getting more money from just playing basketball and doing little bullshit commercials than the parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like we was talking about Ja Morant. Think about that as a high school player to an NBA player. So nigga in high school getting over $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Ain't dribbled a college basketball ball. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I know everybody looking at the TV and shit. You know what I mean?
I hear what you said. He got the NIL deal, and he's getting a little bit more than John Morant.
Yeah. No, not getting more than Ja Morant. I'm just saying, comparing them to Ja Morant, which saying that Ja Morant is making more money than his parents, and this nigga in high school making more than his parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What can you tell this nigga? So what happened was they was at the party and niggas, they kicked out the party or whatever, rolled back up, and somebody shot at the kids that was in the car, and it was 5 kids in the car. That's why he got charged with 5 counts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, he bailed out with $50,000 bail. You know what I mean? And he's a free man again, but now he got to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
You know
We'll
about
see.
Mikey Williams?
No, not that I know of.
Just think of LeBron James in high school. That's him. And he supposedly shot up some niggas that came by his house after a party.
And he was gonna be a superstar. And
Yeah. Mikey
He is-
Williams.
He is a young superstar.
Got 4 million followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And making millions of dollars in high school.
Right.
Yeah, that's him.
And so what happened? Some people was messing with him, and he just shot some people up.
Yeah, basically. And they rolled back by his house, and somebody, we can't say it was him. You know what I'm saying? He's saying it wasn't him. Somebody shot at the car, and they arrested him for it. You know what I mean? You looking it up right now, Nia?
Oh no, I already read the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, allegedly he.
Okay.
San Diego.
There you go.
And
Lincoln Park.
So what do you feel about the situation?
I just said it, nigga. Niggas that's making too much money in high school, they feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do without no repercussions. I don't know if he was the nigga that shot at him, but it happened where he was at. And if you making all that money, you're supposed to be like, nigga, don't shoot at them kids. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have that influence.
First of all, you in high school. I don't feel like none of these high school kids should be making any money until you get to college.
They got the NIL deal.
You know what I mean? Like AAU, they got the AAU.
They're not making money off of AAU.
AAU they don't get paid.
No.
The AAU people get
NIL,
paid.
that's where they get paid.
Name,
Off their
image,
name
and
and
likeness,
likeness,
and that's
yeah.
like commercials and shit.
Yeah,
You know.
but what they don't know is if these people might give you this money, but they expect that back. Like if you get signed to the NBA, they expect that money back. You got to pay them.
No,
they get a percentage.
That's not the agent. That's not the agent. I know what you're saying. Like back in the days, they expect that money, like Reggie Bush and shit like
You
that.
know, back in the days, that's shit's going on now, bro.
It's not, because they're getting paid right off the rip right now.
It's you know
They're
what I
getting
mean?
paid off the rip.
It's just like now. All them dudes, they get people sign you to get into all those little leagues and AAU and this and that and whatever league you sign in and you in high school. These people get paid, bro. They people expecting something in return. You know what I'm saying? You watch the Peacock. You watch Bel Air, right?
Right.
Just like Will Smith. They kicked him off the basketball team in high school, but he's went and signed with this dude in the AAU.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got to pay that dude.
He had to pay, but he ain't making no
And
money.
he had to sign a contract.
He's not making no money back.
Making
guess,
money.
They
guess
saying
what?
about the NIL deal that he may get that money back later. But right now, you got to pay this nigga to be able to be in front of these dudes to get that NIL deal.
Yeah, because you're still.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so,
hear what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad you watch some
Oh,
TV.
I don't really like TV shows like that, but that's one of the shows that I do like.
What, Bel Air?
Bel Air, yeah.
Great
It's
show.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
good
is.
show.
It's a really
What
good
do you like about that show? What do you like about it?
I just like the fact that it's a successful black family. You know what I mean? Living in Bel Air, and they're talented, smart. Everybody's doing something good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Carlton is doing something good. He's a smart kid, popular in school. Will's doing his thing, playing basketball. The young daughter, the older daughter, Ashley, she's a influencer. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see in black families. Everybody doing something positive and doing something good in life, not doing some dumb shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's the problem in our black community. You know what I mean? Black women exploiting themselves and selling their bodies. You ain't got to, we don't have to do that. That's what they don't realize. You ain't got to sell your bodies. You ain't got to be out here trying to sell videos and pictures on Instagram to get popular. There's other shit you can do in life.
I agree.
That's what I love about the show. You know what I mean? That's what you call black excellence. That's the definition of black excellence.
I agree.
You know what I
I
mean?
think it depicts us
Want to
well.
talk about black excellence? That's black excellence, right?
I think it
Yep,
depicts
that's
us
black
well.
excellence. I
That's
agree.
black excellence
It
to
is.
its fullest.
It is.
Because you know what I mean, the whole family,
The whole
Uncle
family.
Phil, the mother, she's got her art gallery. She paints and she's doing something positive. The uncle is a great businessman. Everybody's doing positive things. That's how I want my family to be. If you know what I mean, I would want my family to be like that.
I agree.
I'm sure all of us in this room would love to, you know what I mean? That's how we want to do. That's how we see ourselves. Black excellence, doing good. Everybody doing good.
Working towards that. We all working towards that.
Absolutely.
I know I am. Man, they coming back. Look, Gary Payton Jr. got 13 points, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Is he back in? Oh, I thought they traded him. He's back in Golden State.
Yeah.
They traded him to Portland and he went back, huh?
Yeah. Because they needed him.
Yeah, because Steph Curry was hurt, so they needed him at the time.
Man, I also want to talk about Sean Kemp, man. You know, it's beautiful, man. My partner just walked back in. But Sean Kemp, man, I'm just really disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed. You know, that nigga's an OG, man. This OG ass, man, you know, he did some OG shit.
Talking about Sean Kemp?
Yeah, man, he did some OG shit.
Yeah. And they got footage of the shit.
Of him doing some OG shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, you steal from me, nigga, I'm popping at your
Yeah, I'm
ass.
popping at you.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe he gonna beat that shit in court. You know what I mean? Because it was, what's today, 17th?
Yeah.
Yeah, today they charged him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did some, like you said, some OG shit, nigga, and, you know, you just got to fight it. You know, that nigga got like 11 kids, so hopefully he got money to get some good attorneys.
What did he do now? Wasn't he just in the news about the drive-by?
Same shit.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Same shit,
About a
different
damn
day.
cell
player.
phone? And what did he do now?
That's what he did. Nigga popped somebody. Now they charging him for it.
Yeah. You know, a lot of times, you know, the DA don't charge you until they actually gather all the evidence.
So they charge him for the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
So he popped somebody in that over a damn cell phone. You dummy.
Let me get some
Duce. Watching that shit on the camera is crazy.
I know.
Oh man.
Hey, man.
Anyways, when you left, we was talking about black excellence and I was telling them about the show Bel Air.
Me and Juice always talk about this.
I love that show, and I feel like that's how every black family should be. You know what I mean?
You're not telling me that's the best way? No.
That's the definition of black excellence.
Other than the Cosbys, that's the second way that we're depicted beautifully as a people. It shows the imperfections, the fight amongst brothers, the misunderstandings, the love, the empathy. It shows all that we have for each other. Because believe it or not, if you look at the ups and downs in that show, it's everything we've went through as brothers.
Definitely. You know, especially like Carlton doing the drugs, that's us smoking weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can correlate it to anything you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your mama didn't want you smoking weed. Like, nigga, I see my son and he come in the house smelling like weed. I mean, goddamn. How many times I'm be like, oh, don't be smoking weed. I'm just like, shit, well, this nigga smoke weed.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, make sure you do your homework and you do your chores.
I don't
You know what I'm
wanna say
saying?
Shit.
Like,
He be
shit.
trying to hide it like you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, his eyes be so low.
Yeah, you know,
His eyes be
like,
so
even when
low.
he go to Nia to get his hair twisted, he probably nigga smoked before he went.
Right.
Yes, he
Shit.
does.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay.
Like, shit.
That's what I don't like when they try to lie to you, but you know what's going on. They act like we fools or something. Like we started this shit. We was doing this before you, but they act like we dummies or something.
I won't. He
That
ain't
shit
never
that pissed
lied
me
to
off.
me. He ain't never lied to me.
And you know what? I love the fact that he's lied to me, but now it's just like I already know.
Yeah.
So fuck is you even lying for?
Motherfucker, we can
You know
know.
what I'm saying? So now the lying done stopped, and it's like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's better, and now it's like it's a foregone conclusion because my daughter, when she was living with me, I let her smoke in the house. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really tripping. So I know he thinking like when I get 18, nigga, I'm going to be just smoking.
Blowing in the
I'm
house.
going to be smoking, playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know how our parents used to always say, or not even our parents, but other parents, because my mama was never like this. So I know other parents, they be like, oh, I'd rather you smoke it with me or smoke it in the house than you out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt about my daughter.
Yeah.
But my son, they go smoke that shit over there.
Yeah.
Go smoke that shit over there. Come back and smell like weed.
I never used to smoke it around my mama when I smoked weed. I used to always. My brothers and sisters, they don't give a fuck. They smoke right in her face. But me, I'll be hiding. I would never let her see me smoking because I didn't want her to see me not like that. But my siblings, they don't give a
As I
fuck.
said in New York, nigga, you was pussy, son.
Nah, you know, that's when niggas they hiding and shit. That's when they start doing other drugs.
Well, my mama looked highly. She
I'm gonna tell you something funny.
She looked highly of me, and she, you know what I mean. She wanted the best for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
I was
mama
I was
wanted the
always the
best for
favorite
me.
child. You know what I mean.
Okay, Mr. Favorite.
No, that brings me. Did you want to say
Saying, I was
something before I
always a
said
favorite
this?
kid.
S, you sure? So you know, I know S and Swaggy D. Their mom passed away. You know what I mean? Your mom's still alive? Okay, so this question is still for everybody. Like, whether your mother's here or she's passed away, do you feel like in your life you still got to make your mama proud? You know what I'm saying? Because
I do.
growing up, we
I do.
always want to make our mama proud. Like you was just saying, like my mom looked very highly of me. You want to make your mama proud.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And when I do some dumb shit, I be feeling bad because I feel like my mom is down. My mom is up there looking down at me, and I feel embarrassed about it. To this day, I still feel that way.
I feel you. Yeah, 'cause shit. My mom, she's still talking shit. Like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, S? Do you feel like you still trying to live up to your mom expectations?
I know my mom's proud. I know when she looks down at me and she sees what my kids have accomplished, no matter the trials and tribulations, the misunderstandings, the lectures, whatever. She knows that she's proud of me. I know that in my heart
For sure.
because I've come a long way.
I was gonna say that too, man, because you know, when I met you, you was a dusty nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't really like saying like Dusty, he was on the streets and nothing like that. But we just saying like I was dusty as a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And we was just trying to make it. And we was sitting in my parking lot, nigga, at 6 a.m, 7 a.m, whatever time them niggas came to my house, nigga, and we would be smoking till like, I'm like, nigga, I'm going. I was taking naps then too, huh?
Oh, wow.
Except I was taking naps at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, niggas got to dip and go to swag house.
Yeah, man. Like shit, man. Oh, man. I would never forget how I met SD. Like, we know a mutual friend, which is Dre Branch. You know what I'm saying? But when I really met SD had pulled up to the store. It used to be a store where the apartments is by my house. He was like, is that Juice? I remember the day, nigga. Is that Juice? I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, nigga, this SD. I'm like, SD? I'm looking, nigga. He like, nigga, Dre, homie. I'm like, oh, okay, I remember you. And he came over and we had a dope ass conversation that first day. We talked about how the homie was always trying to put his friends against his other friends so they wouldn't be friends because they would see how he was fucked up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it honest. You know what I'm saying? We like to keep it honest, just to keep it honest. And that was some real shit. And, you know, he was like, nigga, he was trying to say that you was hating on me. And I was like, well, shit, he was telling me he was hating on you. I mean, you was hating on me. And it was just like, you know what I'm saying? And then I can't keep this nigga away from me since. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like, we've been locked in ever since. And, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that day. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that day. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that brought along a lifelong friendship. I done been on trips with my niggas. I ain't never been on trips with the other homie. You know what I'm saying? When we went on trips, my boy was crying about hustling. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, that's facts. It ain't no lie. It's facts. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you off camera if y'all really want to know the story. But
I already know.
Yeah, you feel me?
Arizona, Washington.
Yeah, Seattle.
Accidents.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All kinds of shit.
Yeah, and you know, I remain a solid soldier in whatever entity I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And that's something about me. Like, if I don't really fuck with you, I will fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a trait that I've came up with during the past, and I ain't doing that shit no more. But even if I don't fuck with you, I ain't gonna fuck your bitch no more because there's plenty bitches out here. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So on that note, it's just like when we grow up. Let me stop. Let me stop because I'm going into some whole other shit.
Well, I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm
though,
saying?
I feel like people come in our lives for a reason. You know what I mean? Whether it could be positive or it could be negative. You know what I mean? Nothing is an accident. It happens for a reason. People come in our lives. You know what I mean? You know, we got good people coming in our lives. We got bad people coming in our lives. But
Definitely.
Things happen for a reason.
Definitely. Because S introduced me to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a dope-ass episode because now we getting on some reflection. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to you when I hiked up all them goddamn steps. And you had the house hot as a motherfucker when we walked up all them steps. But from then on, it's just been like the three amigos. And you know what I'm saying? I respect and I love S for introducing me to you. And then we all getting together and we seeing some, you know what I'm saying, some monumental shit. Right. That's, you know what I'm saying, that we trying to accomplish.
Yeah, we created a bond.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, because I fuck with you without him, I fuck with him without you, and I fuck with y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's a true thing of friendship. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it go. And y'all fuck with each other without me because y'all been knowing each other for 20, 30 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And we going to make some monumental shit pop. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all brothers. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Swaggy D,
love you too, man.
He introduced me to Nia, you know what I'm saying? Nana Nia, you know what I'm saying?
I just threw myself up
and
in the
she
mix.
just threw herself in. And well, let me tell you something about Nia that I don't know this to be true, you know what I'm saying? But this is just what I think about Nia. I feel like Nia is the type of person that She knows Swaggy D, right? So when you see people that you fuck with, you've been knowing him since, you know what I'm saying? You've been knowing him since then. But I feel like if you see people that's cool and you fuck with, you will stay attached in some type of way. You know, whether it's to just call and check up on you, you know what I'm saying? And us doing this podcast, you know what I'm saying? We got together and everything has been a little more, sometimes, you know, grandioso. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not so good. You know what I'm saying? But when you compare true friends may fall out and true friends come back and be like, you know what? That was some bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And get back together and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of shit, you know, real trill shit. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I just had to bring that up just because, like, we all here together and it's like shit, the 77th or the 78th episode, and we just, you know, we going along.
We just talking about it.
Yeah, trials and tribulations gonna happen, and that's what for y'all motherfuckers that, you know, people out there that may fall out with their friend may be talking shit. Oh yeah, your friend gonna talk shit today, but they still gonna be your friend tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give them a chance to be your friend again? Yeah. And that's where people fuck up. People lose lifelong friendships over one argument. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that type of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like when you love somebody, you know, the love never goes away. And it doesn't have to be romantic love, love. Yeah. But, you know, when you love somebody, it never goes away. Yeah. And he a stupid ass nigga, but I love him.
Yeah. And it's crazy because y'all motherfuckers, both of y'all talk about me outside of the other motherfucker, and that lets me know that y'all care for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all care for each other. Y'all may hate a motherfucker guts, you know what I'm saying, 300 days out of the year, but those 52 days, y'all motherfuckers is like, where that motherfucker at? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If you think about somebody anytime during the year, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of shit going, God damn.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
It was close at the end. It was like 95 to 97.
Looks like Sacramento gonna win this one.
They definitely are.
Yeah, they are.
This shit is brought to you by Famously Broke. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. We got some new shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Last time we had the positivity series, but now we got the F Broke series because, you know, we got our famous motherfucking broke ass best friends, and they the kids.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
See my nigga sitting with his pockets out like,
They're
nigga,
trying to
I'm
make
broke.
something out of nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all trying to do. We trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So go support. Go hit at Famously Broke on Instagram, famouslybroke.com. You know what I'm saying? And order you some shit. And it's also brought to you by motherfucking Nuwave Barber Shop. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at. What's the address, Swaggy?
Address is 1290 North Lake Avenue, Pasadena, California. Come holler at your boy.
Sweet.
We'll get you right.
What's suite number?
Yeah, suite. Yeah, suite 102. We right here.
Hey, man. Holla at your motherfucking boy. You know what I'm saying? And, man, we can't give it up without giving it up. We on Nana Near right now. Where's your shop at? Because you do hair, too.
It's on Green Street, 761 East Green Street, Pasadena, Suite 1. You can also hit me up on Instagram. It's Braids by Nia Sutherland or Hair by _Nia Sutherland. I answer my DMs now.
Yeah, she answered both of them motherfuckers. Because I don't know which one I'm hitting. Whichever one is the first one, I hit it. And she going to respond to both of them motherfuckers. Yeah,
I got a brothel on Mountain and Manzanita.
You come get your hoes for half price.
It's nice and clean. You have a good time.
Oh, shit.
Happy hour from 2 to 6.
But the host won't be there till 4.
The host with the most.
I was just playing, man.
Oh, shit. Nigga, talk about what you got going. We got the, you know what I'm saying, What's Understood You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Come on
man,
now.
the album,
Talk
man,
about
Pasadena Shine was understood, man, on all platforms, man. I need your support. I need your love on YouTube, Spotify. Man, we got to, man, I don't know what we got to do to get on motherfucking Pandora. I don't know if we got to get our bars up or whatever, but I know it's hard to get on Pandora. But once you're on that bitch, you on there.
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm fighting to get on there, man. So, you know, it is what it is.
Sacramento's up to it.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. My boy Flossie B2, man, Slap by the Pound, man. You know, he got a great album. Me and my boy Dina Boy Juice, we participated on all that shit, man. So, you know, my boy put his heart in that, man. Check that out. It's on all platforms.
Yeah, when you gonna put me on something?
You was on something. You wasn't even there.
You wasn't even there.
I want to be on a song.
Oh, shit.
Got some.
I got some bars.
We would love to put you on the song. Are you gonna come to the recording at the
I'm
studio?
tired of hearing these mumble mouth rappers out here because I think I need to spit some bars because these mumble mouth rappers, I'm tired of them.
You sounded real mumble mouth when you said that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes, sir.
Ain't that what Zach say?
Yeah,
yes,
yes,
Sirski.
He got 21 Savage with his whack ass rhymes.
He got bars.
He ain't got no bars. He got
a gun for you.
Yeah, that nigga ain't got no bars.
You.
I got more bars than that.
Okay.
They say you want to sell hair.
That nigga got
That shit is dope.
He got punchlines.
Shout out to 21 Savage.
That shit is dope.
And him and Drake going on tour. If they don't knock it off,
21 Savage, bring him out.
Yeah.
21 Savage is garbage, bro. That dude is garbage, man. Get out
I didn't
of here.
say whether he was dope or not. I said he brings them out.
Yeah, he does. I don't get it.
He
What they
brings
saying to
them
this
out.
dude? He got whack ass rhymes, bro.
Come on, man. Them niggas in their 20s, nigga. We in our 40s.
Yeah.
We ain't supposed to
I was listening to
understand.
this shit on the radio the other day. This nigga said, "Oh, I got it." What did he say? He said, "What was this rhyme he said in that song? Talking about I got a swimming pool, make him hot like a fool." Like, motherfucker, man, what is that whack ass shit? If you don't get out of here with that shit, nigga, be more creative, man.
The young boys love it.
I could come up with some more creative shit than that.
What did he say? Wait, what
The
you
young
say?
boys love it.
Oh, the young boys. I thought you said the DL boys.
And
No, the young boys love it, man.
All the kids
I don't
love it.
get how they
Girls,
love
too.
And that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
I heard this one kid say on social media, on TikTok, a video. They was asking him, "Who's your favorite rapper?" He gonna say 21 Savage. I'm like, you raggedy motherfucker. That mumble mouth, no style having, no creativeness at all. He rhyming pool with fool and girl with swirl and man, get out of here, bruh. Motherfucker, I like rappers that's why I respect T.I. because he using big words expeditiously and magnificently and all, you know what I mean? That's how you supposed to rap, motherfucker. I don't want to hear, oh, yeah, cat, bat, rat, cat. Motherfucker, anybody can do that shit. Get out of here, man.
Oh, shit.
My name is Swaggy D. I'm spectacular. I jump off the rope like I'm a motherfucking acrobat. You know what I mean? A tarantula. That's how you supposed to rap. That's what you call rap, motherfucker. Be more creative. Use some big words in your shit. Not fool and pool and going to school and come and handle me. I got a big tool. No, that ain't rapping, motherfucker. Maybe back in 25, 30 years ago, but nowadays you got to use some big words in your shit if you want to if you want a nigga like me to listen to your shit. Okay? Don't make me start going crazy up in here. Y'all better get it together.
Man.
Whack ass music y'all listening to.
Oh, shit. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
That is going to be the short. That is going to definitely be the short, nigga.
And I know y'all hear what I'm saying.
No, nigga, we hear what you saying.
Because y'all artists, so y'all, I don't want to hear none of y'all do that, none of that bullshit in y'all rhymes either. You better use some big words in your shit.
No, nigga, I'm going to say they, hey, may, bay, hey, lay,
That
stay.
nigga step to you something, nigga, I'ma spin on him.
And after that, nigga, I'm agreeing on him.
Oh, yeah.
Look over your body,
I
smoking
spit some
wet.
hen on him.
Yeah, pour some hen on him, maybe gin on him.
Yeah.
That's revenge on them. We been on them. You know what I'm saying? We split the big corner.
No, try again. you rhyming the same words after back. Come on, come with something else, bro.
God damn. Them was bars.
He didn't like him.
Them was fucking bars. I said I spinned on them. I been on them. Left them on the corner in Oklahoma.
Okay, all right. That's a little bit better right there.
West Side, bitches. Hey, we gonna get out of here, man, because Swaggy D can go on for an hour, nigga, talking about these rappers, actors, wannabe actors, and white bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the white women at?
His favorite topics.
To my left, well, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give our Instagram handles and anything you gotta say at the end of the show, my boy.
It's Pasadena Sean at everything, man. Yahoo, whatever the fuck you want, whatever. Gmail, motherfucking Instagram, motherfucking whatever. And the one and only SD, man. If you want to see me on Instagram, man, you want to, chop it up with your boy. Yes, sir.
Nigga, we ain't gonna let you get away from saying Yahoo. At yahoo.com. That nigga might as well said at AOL.
This nigga will not let me get my jokes off, man. Let me get my rocks off, man.
Shit. Pasadena Sean at AOL.com.
At AOL.com, baby.
Oh, shit. Nia. Nia.
I already gave my handles.
I don't give a fuck. Give it again. I already gave my handle.
I did.
You
Like
did.
breast milk and Hennessy.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Call it Blender C.
Oh, shit. See? Braids by Nia Sutherland, hair by _Nia Sutherland on Instagram, Facebook. It is Braids by Nia Sutherland.
If you ain't mixing your Hennessy with your breast milk, it's not natural.
You goddamn right, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hennessy and breast milk.
Hennessy and breast milk. You know what I'm saying?
From a Cambodian.
But that's called something. What's that? A Moscow Mule?
Yes, I like that though. I'm gonna have to steal that one and say "Fades" by Swaggy D.
Okay.
Okay.
Look and see if it's
You know
being
what I'm saying?
used. Look and see if it's
Yeah,
being used.
You gotta check and see if it's being used, bro.
I
What?
used to
It's
wanna,
on. Oh, go ahead.
Open up a shop called Braids and Fades.
Oh, that's tight. I like that.
What you mean used to?
Now it's called
Nigga,
Dixon.
you're still gonna do it.
Well, no, I changed my name.
What you change it to?
Dixon wigs.
You know what? Okay. Look, I had a pervert call me all day today talking about, do I do box braids on pubic hair?
Oh, shit.
And facials on his balls. So
Oh, man.
I just might.
Yeah. Like how much you paying, nigga? Are you
Right. For
paying
the
what
right
they
price.
paying to go to Dubai?
Yeah.
And I ain't got to leave the state.
Talking about he's a exotic dancer.
Oh man.
Okay, exotic dancer. You just want to get your rocks off.
That nigga said, "Do you?" I ain't gonna repeat that.
I'd be like, "How much you paying?"
See,
I shaves backs. Okay.
balls. Swaggy say backs and balls and bald heads.
Shit, man. Let's wrap this shit, man.
We can't rap it with the niggas and saying
Yeah,
dumb shit like that. We gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah, my homeboy Barry's gonna ask me, "Hey man, can you shave my back?" I said, "Nigga, you got $100?"
hey, cause my boy Bears, he got the bareback bears. That's the triple B, not the Ball Brothers.
That's some fetish shit.
It is.
Oh man. Hey, I know 6 come quick, but they had this show in not a show, but a barber thing. What that shit called in New York? It's called the Ball Ballers. What is it called? The Ball Barbers.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers is out there, niggas shaving niggas balls. So you know what I'm
this at?
saying? It's in New York.
New York?
It's called the Ball Barbers.
No shit.
Yeah, you can look that shit up.
$300, nigga, to shave your balls.
To shave your balls, nigga. And them niggas be sitting them stirrups. They be ready. You know what I'm saying? Getting their balls shaved.
Bunch of gay men.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
I know.
We ain't got nothing against the gay community.
Don't.
Unbelievable. Anyways,
And on that note,
Man, we out of this motherfucker. I'm Dina Boy Juice, man. Famously broke.com. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't wait to hit.
Hold on, slow your roll. I didn't get my final talk.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Y'all skipping me, all right?
No, you just say your handle, nigga. You ain't had no final talk.
Yeah.
All right.
My bad. That was
man,
my
I
bad.
gotta go, man.
And y'all, I need y'all to go follow me on my OnlyFans at Swaggerlicious D.
Shit.
227.
Oh.
All right. I'm charging $5.99 a month.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
All right. OnlyFans.
On the real.
Swaggerlicious D.
Oh, shit.
If you want to see something nice.
Wait, how you spell Swaggerlicious?
Okay, if the girls can make money, I can too.
I heard the fuck out of that.
I got videos.
I don't think you ready for this jelly.
I'm sitting on my bed eating fried chicken, butt naked.
With your dick out. Dick in one hand, Cheetos in another. Nah, that nigga from Belize, that nigga be eating fucking stewed chicken.
He wants the Cheetos dust on
Stewed chicken and oxtails. You want some oxtails?
That nigga say you gonna be spraying Cheeto dust on your dick.
It ain't easy.
Magic spells. It ain't easy. Being breezy. Oh shit, man. We out of this motherfucker, man. This is Nuwave Shop Talk, man. This is one of these episodes. We'll get you the number on the motherfucking end of the note. Cause we lost in the sauce and we gonna blame the Fruce and the Blenessy.
7.
You feel me? We ain't giving them niggas no money. You know what I'm saying? We out of this motherfucker, man.
For real.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.